What's good, y'all? Just for Kicks 2 and 2 here, and I'm back with another little discussion video. Real quick, I just want to get y'all niggas' opinions, and I'm gonna share some of mine real quick. So today I'm gonna be talking about the LeBron 12 sample pictures that leaked today on the internet. If there's not 100,000 videos already out there, there's about to be. Shit's, in my opinion, shit's look crazy. I actually like it. A lot of people, I see people on like Twitter and like Instagram and all that shit talking about, oh, it's a South Beach colorway, blah 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 blah. Yo, never mind the colorway, nigga. You're probably gonna find a colorway that you like. There's a bunch of niggas who talking down on the shoe just because they don't even see how it really looks. They just keep talking like, yo, shit's gonna be whack. It's all mesh. It's whatever. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all niggas something right now. Just for Kicks 2 and 2 to you. Nigga, you don't even know what it looks like, nigga, together, nigga, because all the picture is, it's the upper by itself, and then it's the midsole and outsole together. So it's not together. You don't know how it's gonna look on it, you know what I mean? It's like, you don't know how the foam's gonna wrap up on the midsole onto the upper. And it might look insane. In my opinion, it looks crazy already. But y'all niggas out there keep it like, yo, them shits is whack, yo. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Them shits is gonna be crazy. Y'all niggas are all gonna have a pair, so stop talking that shit. Them shit's probably gonna be retailing for like $220. It's probably going to be one of the better looking LeBrons in my opinion. You got that mesh upper. The upper look crazy. It's like a composite mesh, and then they like stitched a little tighter in the strategically placed areas where support is needed. And then you got the internal fly wire inside for added support. So that alone right there, no leather, just mesh and fly wire. Nigga, the upper is going to be super light. And then you got the midsole, which usually in basketball shoes, especially LeBron shoes, are always Phylon. So you can expect it's gonna be a lightweight form of Phylon. And not to mention, the shit is already carved the fuck out. If you actually look at it, there's a carving for the zoom unit, the heel zoom unit. So there's gonna be a big ass heel zoom unit in the heel, bottom loaded. And then you're gonna have, obviously in the forefoot, another zoom unit, which is probably gonna be articulated just because if you look at the outsole, there's 6 different pods, those colorful pods. And it's looking like what Jordan brand does for CP3, the Podlon technology. I don't know what Nike brand calls it, but Jordan brand calls it Podlon. And it's pretty much the outsole protruding out. It gives more court feel. You know what I mean? You get quicker cuts, quicker reaction and time on court, according to the Podlon theory. But if you ever try CP3 shoes on, you know his traction is always on point. So you can imagine LeBron's traction is going to be on point. And then with those 6 different pods on 6 different flex sections, you already know the zoom unit has to be articulated. If you don't know what an articulated zoom unit is, it's pretty much a zoom unit. If you know what a zoom bag is, a low profile, high energy return technology. And it's articulated, meaning it's like it's bendable. It's not just one piece. It's probably going to be in 3 pieces, 3 little sectors. I'll probably post a picture. You'll probably see what the fuck I mean. And the thing about zoom, which is another great thing about zoom, is very, very low profile. So it keeps you real low to the ground. So you have a better, sense of balance. But, and then you got in the midfoot, if you look at the midfoot, you got the TPU shank. Obviously, you don't want your foot over flexing. And it just looks good all in all, if you actually look at it from a performance standpoint. I think this shoe's gonna be a real success if you actually think about it, because LeBron hasn't been playing in this LeBron 11. And y'all niggas know that nigga got fucked up toes and shit like that. So that's why he hasn't been playing in them shits. And because the foam, you know what I mean? The foam is mad restrictive, and shit about foam is supposedly it has to heat up and, mold out to whatever the situation is. But since it's not molding out, shit ain't working out for him. But with the actual 12, since it's mesh, you know what I mean? It's gonna give a lot more than actual foam would give. And in my opinion, it's more like a soldier, you know what I mean? They went back to like the soldier pattern, where you got the zoom unit in the forefoot, zoom unit in the heel. And we're gonna see how that works out for them. I'm glad they went away from the modular midsoles, you know what I mean? How they're removable and shit. Cause them shits was whack. I'm gonna be honest, nigga. LeBron shoes, performance-wise, have been lacking the last few years. Yeah, it's LeBron James. Yeah, he's LeBron fucking James. I understand that, but the shoe performance-wise has been terrible. Looks-wise has been alright. Performance-wise, for you to be LeBron James should be way better. But let me hear your opinions out there. I know I've been rambling, my fault. How do you feel about it? Not the colorway, nigga, just the shoe. Just imagine the shoe, if it was put together, how would it look? You know what I mean? Let me hear your opinions just for Kicks 2 and 2. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the comment box and I'll holler back at you. Holler at y'all niggas later. One.